Welcome to our in-depth exploration of the top 10 Australian cities poised for significant housing growth in 2025. In today's comprehensive analysis, we will delve deep into emerging market trends, population shifts, and economic developments that will shape the real estate landscape. As we uncover the data behind expected growth, we invite you to consider both the remarkable opportunities and the underlying challenges facing homebuyers and investors in Australia's dynamic housing market. Australia has long been synonymous with a robust property market. While the country's economic resilience continues to support its growth, strategic urban planning, progressive government policies, and substantial infrastructure investments are setting the stage for a new era in housing development. Today's journey is about understanding these forces, the numbers, the trends, and the forecast that combine to make 2025 one of transformative years for Australian cities. With this context in mind, let's embark on a detailed look at each of the top 10 cities that stand at the forefront of this housing boom. Our journey begins in Sydney, Australia's largest and most internationally recognized city. Sydney's housing market is expected to experience a steady increase in prices, with projections indicating a 4 to 6% rise by 2025. As the median house price edges past the $1.7 million mark, the city continues to attract both domestic and international investors. But what does this growth really mean? For Sydney, it reflects a balance between demand and limited supply. Urban planning initiatives have paved the way for modern developments, and infrastructure improvements are easing connectivity throughout the city. Against the backdrop of global market fluctuations, Sydney's resilience offers a beacon of hope and opportunity. The growth here is not just a number, it is a signal of the city's robust economic fundamentals, coupled with strategic investments in urban redevelopment. Next, we turn our attention to Melbourne, a city that has long been celebrated for its vibrant culture and dynamic economy. Melbourne's housing market is entering a phase of modest recovery, with anticipated price increases of up to 2%, raising median prices to between $1.33 million and $1.05 million by the middle of 2025. In many ways, Melbourne represents the subtle art of recovery. Despite challenges in previous years, the city's real estate market is finding solid footing thanks to concerted efforts by local governments and key industry stakeholders. This recovery is delicately paced but positive, reflecting a cautious optimism among investors and homebuyers alike. The changing landscape points to renewed confidence in Melbourne's economic stability, driven by forward-thinking urban planning and an ever-expanding suite of lifestyle amenities that appeal to a diverse population. Moving further north, Brisbane is emerging as a city of surprise and rapid transformation. Forecasts predict a remarkable growth rate of 6 to 8%, with the potential to elevate Brisbane into the $1 million city club by the next fiscal year. What sets Brisbane apart is not just its growth figures, but its combination of affordability, rising economic activity, and an expanding cultural scene. The city's proactive measures in infrastructure development have created a fertile ground for both residential and commercial investments. Brisbane's housing market narrative is one of optimistic contrast, a city that melds accessible living with long-term growth prospects, making it an attractive option for both first-time homebuyers and seasoned property investors. As we look to the west, Perth offers another compelling story of accelerated growth. This city is expected to lead the nation with housing price gains in the range of 8 to 10%, with median house prices climbing to between $840,000 and $856,000. Perth's trajectory is driven by a combination of significant urban renewal projects and increased interest from investors seeking untapped potential. The city's location, characterized by a unique blend of coastal living and emerging commercial hubs, further enhances its appeal. Perth is transforming rapidly. Its rejuvenation signals broader economic improvements across the region. As new opportunities spring up, Perth is positioned to attract a diverse array of buyers, fueling further investment and promising a future marked by both stability and growth. Traveling south, Adelaide presents a narrative of substantial promise. Experts project that Adelaide's housing market could see prices approaching the $1 million threshold. This surge reflects strong local demand, bolstered by thoughtful urban planning and a renewed focus on economic diversification. Adelaide has managed to maintain a balance between its rich cultural heritage and modern development strategies. The city's commitment to upgrading its infrastructure and implementing investor-friendly policies serves as a cornerstone for this anticipated growth. With its unique blend of tradition and innovation, Adelaide offers emerging opportunities for homebuyers who are looking for a market that promises both stability and future appreciation. In Australia's capital, Canberra, the housing market tells a more nuanced story. Here, a mild recovery is on the horizon, with a modest growth rate of 0 to 4%. Despite remaining below pre-2022 levels, the steady pace of change in Canberra reflects a degree of caution that is both prudent and predictable. The city's market is largely shaped by government policies and the steady influx of public sector employment. Canberra's approach to urban planning, with an emphasis on sustainable growth and balanced development, ensures that while the pace may be gentle, the long-term prospects remain optimistic. For investors looking for a stable and predictable market, Canberra's measured growth is both reassuring and strategically sound. Hobart, known for its scenic landscapes and relaxed pace of life, is expected to experience moderate price increases. Although its growth may not match that of larger metropolitan areas, Hobart's real estate market is buoyed by its unique charm and quality of life. The city offers a more affordable entry point into property investment while still promising consistent market improvements. Hobart's appeal lies in its blend of natural beauty and evolving urban amenities, making it an ideal location for those seeking both a tranquil lifestyle and the potential for gradual capital appreciation. For residents and investors alike, Hobart represents a balance between tradition and progress, where thoughtful planning and organic growth align to create a stable market environment. Heading towards the top end, Darwin is poised for a significant turnaround. Recent forecasts indicate that the median house price in Darwin is set to climb, reaching approximately $647,000 by mid-2025. This growth is underpinned by a renewed interest in the city as an emerging hub of economic activity. Darwin's transformation is driven by improvements in infrastructure and a growing appreciation for its strategic location in the northern region of Australia. Investors are increasingly drawn to the potential of Darwin due to its expanding local economy and the appeal of riverfront and coastal living experiences. The city's innovative approach to urban development, combined with natural resources and cultural vibrancy, makes it a compelling prospect for those looking to tap into a market on the brink of resurgence. In stark contrast to the larger capitals, Townsville offers one of the most dramatic stories of growth. With projections indicating an astonishing 25 to 30% increase in 2025, Townsville is set to experience a housing boom unlike anything seen in many traditional markets. This rapid expansion is fueled by significant economic improvement initiatives and a robust investment climate. Townsville has garnered attention for its aggressive infrastructure investments and the swift modernization of its urban centers. Such aggressive growth brings both excitement and challenges. The city must now navigate the pressures of rapid development, ensuring that growth does not outpace the quality of urban planning. For homebuyers and investors, Townsville presents high potential rewards tempered by a need for smart, informed decision-making. Finally, we arrive at the Sunshine Coast, a region celebrated for its natural beauty and relaxed coastal lifestyle. Forecasts for the Sunshine Coast are equally promising, with anticipated growth rates between 12 and 16%. The area is set to become the second best performing market among the top 10, attracting a diverse range of buyers, from retirees looking for a peaceful retreat to investors seeking untapped potential. The Sunshine Coast's enduring appeal lies in its combination of scenic landscapes, modern amenities, and proactive local government policies. Whether considering long-term residency or strategic investment, the region offers an attractive blend of lifestyle benefits and economic upside. Its steady expansion is a testament to the meticulous urban planning and sustained efforts to boost local economic growth. As we synthesize the insights from these 10 diverse markets, a common narrative emerges. Australia's housing market is on the cusp of transformative growth, fueled by strategic investments, evolving economic conditions, and the persistent drive for modern urban living. Each city's journey is influenced by unique factors, ranging from population dynamics to robust infrastructure projects and evolving governmental policies. Even as challenges such as affordability, regulatory shifts, and market saturation present potential obstacles, the overarching trend is one of renewed confidence and potential. Investors and homebuyers alike must weigh the balance between opportunity and risk. Sydney offers the promise of long-standing market strength underpinned by its economic allure, while Melbourne's cautious recovery points to a market regaining its footing. Brisbane and Perth are paving the way with rapid price appreciations, each addressing their challenges with targeted development plans. In Adelaide, the balance of heritage and modernity creates a conducive environment for future price surges. Meanwhile, Canberra and Hobart provide pockets of stability where measured growth fosters prudent investments. Darwin's rising profile, Townsville's aggressive leap forward, and the Sunshine Coast's blend of beauty and opportunity offer dynamic alternatives for diverse market participants. The narrative of Australia's housing growth in 2025 is not one of isolated success stories. It is a complex tapestry woven from data, forward-thinking policies, and the relentless pursuit of progress. Urban planners, city governments, and real estate experts are all converging on a single objective: to harness potential and drive sustainable growth. For viewers and prospective investors, understanding these trends is crucial in making informed decisions. By scrutinizing market data and understanding regional nuances, one can gain valuable insights into where the next wave of opportunities lies. In every city, economic development initiatives are catalyzing changes that are reshaping neighborhoods, redefining lifestyles, and setting the stage for intergenerational wealth. Whether one is drawn to the pulsating energy of Sydney, the innovative spirit of Brisbane, or the uniquely balanced growth of Hobart, the opportunities are as varied as they are compelling. This detailed analysis underscores that while forecasts and growth percentages can guide decisions, a deeper understanding of local market dynamics is essential. In this evolving landscape, staying informed and agile remains paramount. Throughout our journey, we have seen cities that face internal challenges such as regulatory hurdles, capacity constraints, and the constant demand for infrastructure improvement. These challenges inject a level of tension into the growth story, tension that is met with equally strong countermeasures in the form of strategic planning initiatives and growing investor confidence. It is this balance between risk and reward that defines Australia's housing market, driving both caution and calculated optimism. Each region offers a unique value proposition that can cater to different segments of the property market. This diversity is what makes today's real estate environment both fascinating and full of potential. As we conclude our comprehensive analysis, it is clear that the outlook for Australia's top 10 cities is one of measured strength and promising opportunity. The data points to significant market improvements, while the qualitative benefits, such as enhanced lifestyles, strategic urban development, and renewed economic confidence paint an encouraging picture for the future. Investors and homebuyers should consider these trends carefully, evaluating local factors and long-term prospects when determining their next real estate move. In summary, the Australian housing market in 2025 will be defined by a blend of promising growth trajectories and complex urban challenges. The potential for substantial returns exists across the board, yet the path forward will require astute market analysis and strategic decision-making. From Sydney's resilience to Townsville's explosive growth, each city offers a distinct narrative that contributes to the broader story of Australia's property market evolution. Thank you for joining us on this detailed exploration. Stay informed and make strategic decisions by subscribing to our channel for the latest real estate insights.